With the sluice behind you, you head once more into the sprawl. It's unfortunate that you could not bring the plague doctor here, but in the end, perhaps the leper was a better fit. The plague doctor will get another chance. There's always another loop. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lokiorn. We are back at it in Darkest Dungeon 2, taking out Danse Macabre. Yeah, after that sluice, we have quite a bit going for us in the old relationships front. Good Lord Almighty. So, yeah, virtually all of our skills are doing something, healing people, giving tokens. Yeah, I mean, this is almost too many for me to even look at. We're just gonna go, because I've found that, like, and maybe this is just like an advanced level of play that I haven't gotten to in some things, but like, I don't pay a lot of attention to the relationships. It doesn't feel like it's necessary. So there's the lair. We've got ample ability to hit the Dreaming General, so I think we beat on the Dreaming General fairly well. Your speed is 3, Winston's is 2, so I do think this comes off. That goes there. I need to it's been a minute since I recorded, so I got to remember. Okay, we got that. Then I need to go to confront the scattered dregs of the invading army. Okay, so I've got to find a road battle. Cash into Watchtower? Ooh, but I kind of want these road battles. Hoarder, we don't really have the money for a hoarder, so maybe we go to the right.
Myriad options require
okay.
deliberation.
Ah, we lose the wheel anyway. Oh well. That's quite all right, but we wanna find road battles, because that's where we're gonna see the next trigger. Very excited to be unlocking the Crusader. I did a duo run with Rowan where I got to play with the Crusader, and that was quite a bit of fun. Plus, it'd just be nice to have the character, you know, be a real gamer, as it were. Because right now I am decidedly behind the curve. Sadly, this is not it.
You must give to get
So we will elite enemies. That's unfortunate for us. Watch Doge. All right, let me take a moment and remember what it is I'm doing. Okay, coming from stealth, so this is already going to be pretty premium. Yeah, this seems worthwhile. We could be lunge pirouetting, but Rowan was showing me something the other day that I may be kind of overlooking. Like, I shouldn't be doing, I should potentially be using Shadow Fade more. Like, lunge into Shadow Fade type thing. Well, all these blinds certainly aren't helping anything. Just gonna take a moment. Aspirant. Oh, right. Yeah, originally he was up front, but now that we're in this formation, Aspirant is a little less good. I could pay to swap it, but I don't know that I will. Because it kind of feels like Aspirant may be good enough. Like, we'll just use the knife. Amnesis wasn't that exciting, and, like, upgraded, this is generating a lot of power. I tend not to use the cursing skills anyway, so this might still be okay. Let's get the more going. Solemnity is not healing yet. I don't have reflection out. Ah. 0 for 2 on that. could heal, but I think we just get rid of our enemies here.
A deliberate and methodical
And I have, yep, I do have burning stars.
harm.
Woo! 14-point crit. We like that. Oh wow, this is a cool heal. Just heal everybody there. That's pretty sweet. Ow.
No time to falter.
That was a little bit less ideal. You're going down 6. You might actually be he might actually be able to heal off that, so yeah. It's basically an escort quest right now anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. We're gonna keep lunge, but we're gonna bring in shadow fade. Because we can lunge into like a shadow fade, which will give us a bunch of premium activity. Anyway, we're just gonna kind of keep experimenting here. I don't know that we're gonna need purge right now, especially since we do have Dead of Night geared up. Yeah, okay. Hope everyone's doing well out there as we oh, I gotta go to these folks first.
The Crusaders were known to cache their spoils, that the poor might share in their conquests.
Okay, that's the one. Yeah, I mixed it up. So I made the right choice. I went to here, but now I got to get to a hoarder. And there is no hoarder left on this map. Big sad. Oh, well. No, we're not going to... There's very little reason to avoid the lair here. I
Brace up.
would like to have a...
On this path.
would like to have that trophy when we head into the mountain, so... Not that there's anything wrong with the Crusaders trophy, but it doesn't do anything for me. Alrighty.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
So I could, maybe this is the flip side of that though, is the challenge is that like doing, oh well, that ends up feeling quite good. You know, if we're gonna have her get moved up, that works for me quite nicely. Now she can definitely shadow fade without trouble. And sacrificial, who cares? These guys just aren't very threatening. Like, theoretically, they can do threatening stuff. Like, it's not impossible for them to cause a problem. I've seen them blow up before. But it's not a, it's not a super common thing. That being said, I probably don't want to invite that detonation just yet. Yeah. Not really time. Like, this would be the opportunity to shadow fade, but there doesn't really feel like there's time for it. You know, I kind of need to, like, win the fight here. Dead? Nice.
Another impediment.
Apologies for my cough. I am just, continuously sick. Continuously fighting this stuff off. It's been a little frustrating, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll just reset the formation, because he's dead either way. Definitely think we have the damage output for the librarian. I don't think he's scary enough to warrant us worrying about it. That's a crit token. That's a little rude. Where'd you get that?
An unavoidable end.
Taking 6. Alright, eyes closed is the preferable option there. So you're just gone to that. Yeah. Just have our Monarch tank. He's going to take this crit here, but he does have a block token to mitigate the worst of it. Yeah, that's whatever. And the Flagellant definitely doesn't mind being in the first rank, so that's sort of irrelevant. The Grave Robber can finish this guy off, so... Ugh. We are 0-4 a lot. We are 0-4 quite a bit on the old blind tokens right now. Hopefully that means that they're getting saved up for the boss fight, because that's when you really need your blind. You really need to ignore blind tokens and the like. We could more, or we could just end it. Yeah. All right, what are we playing for? Unabridged Edition, Enlightening Element, Charred Litany, both decent. Another Triage Kit, Poetry. Yeah, this seems... Ooh, Hoarder Signal Decoder, because I do believe the next pieces go to a Hoarder, so that actually is potentially useful. I don't remember... Let me think zone-wise. 1, 2, 3... Okay, we do have another zone. Okay, so we're taking... Gonna take a Burning Bright nice and early here. Very kind. Get our light up the rest of the way. Combo token is nice. Yeah, sure. Throw the smoke bomb too.
An opportunity squandered.
I mean, we're taking a Burning Bright. There's not a lot to be done about it. Categorize, you say? That's rude. Alright. Well, it actually sort of works out. It's not really where we want the Leper to be. But he's not going to do a lot this fight until the guy gets to the second rank anyway, so I don't know that it matters. Okay. That wasn't too bad. There we go. That's, yeah, see, there we go. That's when you need to punch through a blind token. That's always good. There we go.
A slow dissection.
Mandatory reading.
End.
Yep, so he'll page burner here. Basically does nothing. We could Deathless here, but I don't think we need to. I think if we push a little more damage. This just does higher damage output consistently. There we go. Yeah, 10, 8. Like, he's going to be dead next turn, almost kind of regardless of what we do. Might need to bring in, is it Lash's Gift? Ooh, nice. That was nice. All right. Oh, wonderful. Here's armor. Armor break. He is going to get a Burning Bright off, but then the... it's sort of a who cares. Yeah, he's dead to read out, so whatever. We'll take that loot for sure. And we'll take a quick moment to sort combat items here. Oh, a change that happened since the last time I played. These have changed from percentages to just raw amounts, which is kind of nice. Nobody's speed is high enough to really benefit from this. So, put it right there. Does something. Does something. Disarming Dagger's never really impressed. We'll keep Charred Litany for now because we have the room, but I don't know that we need it. Alright. Oh, I was going to check, is it Lash's Gift is giving horror? How do you... You have a stress heal normally, don't you? I guess not in Scourge. Though sepsis... I know sepsis gets really powerful, but unfortunately he doesn't have a way to stress heal himself. That's unfortunate. Whatever. We will live. Alright.
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
So, there is a chance that one of these is a hoarder. That's our best hope here, but sadly I don't know that there's, that much expectation of that. And also, I can just keep the Crusader trophy on because, there's no way we're swapping out. Don't really need combat items. Just, yeah, okay. That's fine.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Clarifying Poultice is never not useful. Alright, resistance encounter, get that loathing down, that's okay. Yeah, we've got one more zone, so I do have a chance to try to get the Crusader this run, but it might be close. And if not, we'll just get it next run, almost assuredly. Flashing Dagger's doing its job. Watch Doge. What do you got? You got 8 HP? Well, min roll's not really what I was looking for in life, but we'll work with it.
A promising development.
Continue to lose those 50-50s. Been trying, just not laying in those 50-50s right now. That's okay though. I think we're like 0 for 6. Statistically somewhat improbable, but we'll get it done. Alright, so dog's gone either way, so whatever. Oh, he's definitely gone now. In fact, I could just do that, but I don't think I need to. I think I'm better served getting rid of this guy. He is off by 1. There we go. Oh, that was rude.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
There we go. Well, he's just gone now. 1 in a bleed? Yep, 1 in a bleed. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think this might be a case where I needed to be buying some laudanum if I see the opportunity. Which I guess I will have the opportunity up at one of the 2 field hospitals I'm probable to hit here. Because right now, just leave, fight, or well, I don't think there's a world where we don't fight this. Yeah, particularly if it's going to be like this. This is pretty mild. Ow. Well, that was a little rude. There we go. Getting rid of the flare nice and early. Always a good option. Well, Al-Hazred is punching through the blind tokens just fine. Just seems to be Just seems to be Winston that is having trouble. There's a bit of humor to that. Winston, my basset hound, who's a very good boy, had a puppyhood injury. Nice. Had a puppyhood injury to his left eye. The result being that his left eye is smaller than it's supposed to be. Like, a lot smaller. So far as we can tell, he can see out of it. It's still a functional eye, but it just looks a little silly. But yeah, so it's kind of funny to me that Winston's having that trouble, because the real Winston is having that trouble too. Alrighty, so I was talking a lot of mad business about this. I think I need to hit him. Alright, he's dead now. Okay, cool. I could have tried to gamble and somehow have blank desktop win initiative there to get the deathless off anyway, but sadly that was not meant to be. I don't think either of those come along. Don't need them. I guess the Heartseeker probably wouldn't be too bad on Alhazred, because this isn't doing a whole heck of a lot either. Alright. So another fight. Lose another armor. Lose another armor there. Yeah, I guess we're just going to rock up this left side here.
Lament the knowledge taken by the
Fight, run again, fight, run again. Ugh. Not really keen on... I don't know why these guys are all looking to run. Well, this is going to hurt a relationship either way, but it preserves it best if we go from there, and I do have 90 relics. Yeah, okay. I don't like that. I probably should fight that, but we don't have any loathing, so it's not like we're... Oh, okay. So here's the trick. We can go to the field hospital right now, which means giving up on this being a hoarder. And blank desktop melts down. Which, not great, but all of his relationships are fairly high. Like, it doesn't actually put him anywhere bad. And I think for that reason we go... Yeah, so he'll melt down in the fight, unless he gets like a random stress relief trigger, which he doesn't. But that'll end up not, I don't think, mattering that much. We're pretty far ahead. As far as, there's my griddle cakes. All right. Oh, it's an academic study. Disappointing. Oh, but it's the blood. Ooh. So -5 stress and 2 quirks, or the combat item. Well, I'd rather the combat items. Tippler, that's fine.
Scavenge what you can.
Rowan and I have a run where we run into that. Okay, that's out at this point. Explosives is out. We'll keep Strongbox for now. We'll keep that. There's no way this is ever getting used. So that's out. Out. Okay. Yep. But yeah, we have a Rummager. And we get a couple of those where we just have like an enormous number of bloods, and the wine as well is just so good. Oh, it's the Antiquarian. Everyone say hi to the Antiquarian. Don't get too attached though. She's not going to be here long. He's toxic. Blank desktop channeling his best League of Legends. Gaming. Born to be toxic. And then getting repeatedly shot. That feels like a... We'll just more him. I think that's going to end up being okay. This is going to be a long fight almost regardless of what I do, so May as well just get comfortable and be here a bit. Where'd that stress resist come from? Does he just have stress resistance? I don't know where that came from. Still fine by me. That guy's they're both very dead. Ow. Well, that was kind of rude. That was doubly rude. All right, 6. So he's dropping to Death's Door here. So I do think we heal him just so he doesn't hit Death's Door, because that'll have a bunch of negative consequences. Whereas if we do that, like, you know, now he heals to full. Because Scourge is just silly.
A lesson taught.
The healing given out by Scourge is, you know, frankly kind of absurd. But in a good way, like, you know, you're giving up on a lot of stuff to have him do that, but it is nice when it's just like, nah, you know, we don't take 1,000,000. All right, now we're just gonna take Blight for years. Kind of wish we had Purge right now, don't we? That's okay. The Grave Robber can help make this happen. Also, we're bodying the Antiquarian. 35 HP is not a lot of HP.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
In fact, we'll do a little bit of that. Do that. Finally, punch through a dodge token with Winston. Finally, he's getting it done. That's a crit token. That seems rude. And away she goes. Thanks for playing.
Past is gone. Let it
Greater
lie.
Sacrifice Heart. Ooh. 4 speed, 10 crit. We have both of those active. Ooh, that means Enlightening Element comes online. Where is my Enlightening Element right now? All right, so you're out for the moment. Ooh, that actually has some use against the final boss as well. Yeah, because we are doing Cowardice. That has use as well. I need to make room, so we'll put some blood in. Because now we go... Put that out. Sure, we'll put that in for the moment. Because this is... Speed and crit. Or this could go here. So it could go like this. Because his speed will be 9. So he'll get that benefit. Do something like that, maybe? So we have that rear reach, right? Probably drop Amnesis at this point because he's just never going to get to use it. Actually, Demon's Pull probably needs to come in for the corpse clear. I mean, flip side is we do something like we put this here. Put this stuff here. Have the Grave Robber be our person. She makes pretty good use of the dodge tokens as well. Extra crit chance is good. Fire is also good. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of working for me. Kind of wish we had Sneaker Standard. I mean, Sneaker Standard probably comes in here. Just to give Audrey some extra bonus. I guess that means parrying Patriarch isn't going to get carried forward at this point. Yeah. All right. Pairing patriarchs out. Okay. That seems to work pretty well. We'll give it some time to let it breathe, but definitely feels like this is going to be a lot of damage. Bandages are useful, but I just don't have the room. Kind of want to carry these for the exemplar fight if we can. Wellness, pharmacy. 2 more triage kits, jeez, and some laudanum. Those impermeable poultices would be kind of nice to have too. Tippler, Thanatophobic, Cosmic Fearing. Ugh. Neat Freak, Tuckered Out. I want Tuckered Out gone for sure.
Can be overcome.
Him getting him in the event he gets that's actually not that big of a deal. This is pretty good against cowardice. How high do I have to keep? Is it above 80? No, it's above 50. So drop those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all of them. Really need to find... Oh, this is... Yeah, we just buy this. Just buy the compress kit.
The odds of illness are high. Best to be prepared.
There we go. Yeah, that feels good. Because we'll put compress kit, or we'll put that in there, and yeah, we'll be in good shape. Things are coming together. This is feeling like this is going to be a pretty good final zone here. Oh, here's a binding blade fight. Let's see what's in store for us here. I've not seen you before. Oh, so this is like this one's like a blocking. It guards the one behind. This is like a weapon rack. It's like buffing. That's kind of interesting. So unfortunately, they are immune to blight, but they are not immune to burn. So we do have something going for us here. Yeah, I've spoiled myself a little bit on these guys because I have, I've seen stuff with Rowan, but I don't know that it really ruined anything for me so much as it was just getting to like see some of this stuff ahead of time so I can get it done. All right. Did manage to land the burn everywhere it needed to land. Okay, that seemed a little rude. Yeah, let's get cute about it. Let's just fill up all that HP. So that's one barrier gone. You're the ordained one, so we'll focus you down first. Ow. 17-point critical seems a little excessive. I'm not an expert, but it seems a little unnecessary. Especially since my Deathless is now on cooldown. But I guess I could just more. That'll protect him at least a little.
Straightforward and effective.
Yeah, we'll just end it. Easy enough.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Warhorn and Crow's Feet, I think we can just leave both of those. They're not, they definitely have use, but I don't know that I, have to have them, if that makes sense. Alright. There's no way we need all these triage kits. Let's put that in. This isn't the exemplar fight, but it's still probably worth having just in case we end up in a really weird situation. Okay, yeah, like it's an ordained deacon, so if for some reason we can't handle getting the altar down and like avoiding getting absolutely obliterated, might be good to have a alternative here. Come here. There we go. Suck it, altar. Get you out of here. Now that is a little worrying, though. And that's a lot of HP to punch through. I think we'll set up for the solemnity here. And let the flagellant take the hit. Ooh. Nah, because it's going into a block plus, so it sort of doesn't matter. Oh, I did forget to swap over to Hugh, because he is hitting quite hard right now. But that's fine. Alright, she's taken 11, so we need to dish some more damage into this. 7. Okay, I need, what, 8? I need a roll of 8 out of this. Okay, 3. Okay, yeah, Winston can do it. Winston's got it. There we go. And there we go. No worships for you. Flesh from bone.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Deathless is not available currently. That's okay. We'll just choke this guy out. Wow.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Now that was quite painful. But that made it less so. And that makes it doubly less so. Just comical how anything to stall for? Yep. We stall for swagger. Burning stars, much more of a you know, impactful victory.
Still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Hardened heart. That's actually, I'm actually going to bring that along. That might have.
Loathing abates.
I need to think about that one because that basically turns off one of the like some of the mechanics of the final boss. Though I don't know that that's worth it. I don't know. That's probably not worth it. Because it's only some of the mechanics, not all of them.
We would come here in some years
On guards, nice pickup. Sneaky on Audrey's a very good pickup. Spotter and Tippler, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Loot and dagger. More candles that I don't need, but well, actually, I may still need them.
The provinces and cantons of our land, crumbling and undone.
Ooh, 100% plus 100% hoarders. All right, I think that's the. I think this is the play. I don't know if we actually go after the. I don't know that we actually go after the Harvest Child, but we will definitely go after. At a minimum, we will go after the Crusader stuff. Leper. Plus, ooh, we will save that. We will save that until the next, till the final boss here. Poetry. Literally anybody. Al-Hazred, probably. There we go. Moves that to a positive place. Blasphemous. Man, all these things are good.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
How much space does this make me? 25 to 23 versus just bigger wagon. I think just bigger wagon is better. Wind chime, I think, is still very necessary. We don't have a way to... We don't have a better way to deal with that. A say gear, none of this matters. I did want the hoarder decoder, though. Maybe we gamble on wind chime, like do that.
Any advantage is a good thing.
But then we're basically just deleting wind chime. Basically deleting wind chime if we do this, because wind chime's not going to have any opportunity to function. Another triage kit. Good lord. Time in the desert. Pipeweed. Lots of options. Nothing that's really like earth-shatteringly sticking out to me. Like we have a bunch of coin tosses for positive relationships here. All right, let's, you know what? I'll buy one because we do have the opportunity to fix it if we need to, but this may give us some break points. Yeah, that's at least one break point. All right. Yeah, now we can spend the other 8 we have spare whiskey flask and go. There we go, 14. And there we go. That's everybody is positive. Everyone's got at least a 50% chance. We could push that even higher, but I don't think we need to. I think this is good enough. Fix the wagon up. Does take us below the bauble count, but we'll be back up above that fairly quickly. We'll gamble that griddle cakes will show up one more time. Kind of want to save the rest of this stuff. Blight. Come in over the triage kits for right now. Do that. All right, 2 mastery points to spend. Where do we put this?
That you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Weird Reconstruction's pretty tempting. Bissell Artillery's a nice improvement as well. You don't really need anything at this point. We'll probably upgrade Absinthe at the end of the next zone, but she doesn't really feel like she needs anything. Sepsis would be nice to upgrade, but again, I don't think it's necessary. More has some interest. Chop does need to get its upgrade, as does like Reflection and Solemnity. I think we'll do Chop and Reflection, because this more is already doing plenty for us, so I think that'll do it. Yeah, I think this is the play, because this is saving us a lot of room right now. And I want to carry these guys. Like, all of this is pretty useful in the final boss here. As is this and this. So, yeah, I think we carry it like that. All right. Thank you all for watching. See you next time in the folder as we go to get this done. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, see ya.